Red so far with Ray. And we're fucking gay.
Hey, Steven wasn't recording when we were not recording our last episode, so here's a quick rundown of what we talked about so far. Fall is here, Rain is queer, I am sad, and Steven's an idiot. There we go.
Wait, no. What did you call me? I'm queer?
Yeah.
Well, you can't start the episode like that. We're never gonna make a dime off of this thing, and that's how we like it.
Yeah, that's how we like it. So let it ride.
Yeah, let it ride. Being something happened, and we don't know, but I think it's changed the energy of the cast. I think now you're actually the enemy. Which is weird because you're usually not the enemy. You're usually the guy we like. But right now, I can feel Blake's. He texts me, fuck him.
I didn't actually. My phone's been on the table the whole time, and you know that.
Well, he texts me like in the way where twins can give each other thoughts.
Yeah, we're not
like
twins,
a mental test.
I would say.
We're twins.
We're not twins.
No, we're twins.
I think that's more insulting to you than anything.
No, it isn't, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you kill to look like me.
It'd be so easy to look like you.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, donuts.
Yeah, but also
Donuts nonstop.
You can't also have the.
Hey, how'd you get a body like that? Donuts nonstop.
You can't have the facial structure though that I have.
The facial structure. What, puff?
No, I mean there's bone structure under here that people would kill for.
Yeah. Well, that'll be like unearthing a beautiful diamond one day that Ozempic will be the shovel for. But let me tell you something. I would love to look like you. I love that we're twins, and I love that you give me your thoughts. Give me one right now.
Oh, some guy tried. Okay, here. I don't want to bury the. I don't want to give it away too quick. So I was, hanging out at the New York airport. JFK head blown off. I was hanging.
You didn't have to. Everybody knows.
I was hanging
nobody's
I was hanging up.
I wonder what that stands for.
I was hanging out at the Headless Horseman's airport and
jiggly fucking night
kids.
Oh, JFK, what's that stand for? Juicy friendly kid.
Don't say juicy friendly kid. That's worse.
What?
Than jiggly fucking kids. They're just fat kids.
All right, let's see here. What's JFK? What's that stand for? Jaundice father. Jaundice father.
Clan.
Jaundice father clan. All right, man. Well, that stinks. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Anyway,
Beans, how was your week?
Hold on.
Oh,
so,
sorry.
anyways, I'm hanging out at the Headless Horseman's airport, and
Ichabod Crane.
Yeah. So we're hanging out, and the TSA doesn't open until 3:15. It's about 1:45 in the fucking morning.
1:45 in the fucking morning.
So, anyways,
I just want you guys to search my butthole.
So, anyways, I'm waiting around for TSA to open up. This Korean guy comes up to me, starts talking to me.
God, stop talking so fast. You're scaring me. Okay. You're making me fucking nervous.
Okay, this man from the land of South Korea came up to me and started speaking. And he goes, hey, what time is
juice this thing up a little bit. You're talking too fast. Juice it up.
I don't want to juice.
Tell me a story. Juice for me.
I don't want to juice for you.
My house, my rules. Juice.
Okay, fine. So this beautiful man from South Korea comes up to me.
Move your body a little bit. Tell a story.
He comes up to me.
Okay.
And he goes, hey, what time is the TSA open? Yeah. And I said, about 3:15, muchacho. Oh. And he goes, well, where are you flying to? And I go, I'm flying to Cincinnati, Ohio, my hometown.
Yeah.
I'm born and bred. So, and then he goes, oh my God, I'm flying to Columbus, Ohio. And I was
what
like,
are the
wow,
odds?
Cool. The odds are pretty likely, actually. So we're hanging out. He's talking to me about Columbus. He's talking to me about Cincinnati. We're just jabbing and gabbing. And I don't like this. It's making me dizzy.
You're also, that's not the way you talk to somebody. It's like we were at a nightclub with no music on.
Yeah.
So what's up with the Korean guy in the airport?
So anyways, I kind of like the nightclub thing. So anyways, he's telling me about his life. He's got a kid.
It's crazy.
He's got a wife. He used to drive a truck.
No way.
He's telling me
I knew a guy that drove a truck.
Wow, cool. So anyways, was he Korean?
Actually, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was Korean.
New stereotypes.
What was your guy's name?
Keith.
Yeah, that's my guy's
I
name.
actually kind of doubt that his real name's Keith, but okay. Anyway, so
That Beans is twerking. Or he's dancing with a lady to a different song totally. You might be fucking. So anyway, sorry, what about Keith? Sorry.
So, okay, Keith is telling me. So we talked for about 45 minutes, and then he starts dropping this, like, Jesus shit on me, right? He starts dropping this, everything I do is because of God. God has a plan for me. I'm into, like, numerical shit with God and all that stuff. And
You mean numerical shit with God?
like, he's like, the number 7 is perfect, and, like... I don't know. Signs,
so he's like Russell Crowe for Jesus.
Signs of God. Signs of God through numbers and shit.
Numerology.
Yeah. So anyway, so
You hear
he's
that?
telling me
Squirrels run on the roof.
great.
Two
So
of 'em.
he's telling me all this stuff,
There they go.
and
Sorry, he's telling you about Jesus. Sorry, numbers.
so he starts telling me, and he goes, "Hey, do you like Jesus?" And I'm like, "I'm not even sure if I like you, to be honest." So,
said that?
you
said that to Keith?
I mean, this motherfucker brought up Jesus out of nowhere.
Dude,
So
he might be scared.
scared of what?
You know what I'm figuring out about you, Hammond? You're an asshole, kind of.
Why?
Yeah, you're kind of a fucking asshole guy.
He laughed at that.
Really?
Yeah, he laughed.
So you did it in a charming way?
Of course I did.
Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes you come off as, I feel like if people don't know you, they're like, this guy, man.
Oh my God, just let me tell you about
He
Keith.
hates me.
But it was
I didn't
weird.
do anything. I'm
I
trying to
w-
save his soul. Go ahead.
So,
Sorry.
anyways, it was weird.
Turn my mic off.
It was weird because I'm sitting there like he was a totally normal person. Then he starts bringing up all this Jesus shit, and I don't really care about that. It doesn't bother me. But then I kind of like it almost when he started bringing up Jesus, it's like the camera zoomed out. And then I noticed, he has cross earrings on, and he has a shirt that says "I love Jesus." I didn't notice any of it. I didn't notice any of it before until he was like,
And so you're like, what the hell's up with this boy?
He's got a big cross chain on, you know what I mean? I thought he was just
He's got a light up belt buckle that says, I love Jesus.
I thought he was like a Korean wig, and then it turns out he just is a wig for G's.
Dude, wig for Jesus, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, what kind of wig? They're bowl cut.
No, he had like a wave cap on, and then he also had like a hat over top of it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's the craziest man I've ever seen.
What? Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's really crazy that you didn't notice him come jingling up with all of his Jesus merch
That's
on.
what I noticed first was the wave cap and the hat over it, and I go,
And you're
this
like,
guy's
this is one of my
kindred
guys.
spirit.
Yeah. this is me.
Well, I found my second half here.
This is me and my guy. This is my twin flame.
Yeah, so
Bye Rand. New
yeah,
podcast
and then he
partner.
talked to me until 5 a.m.
for 4 hours.
Yeah,
Wow.
about Jesus, about life.
And you guys got on the same plane?
He got on a plane to Columbus. I got a plane to Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't have flown. Yeah.
But yeah, he was just gabbing me up. I think he was trying to get me to convert, and I was like,
Convert?
Nah.
What do you mean convert? He was just trying to witness to you.
He was witnessing. He was giving me his testimony. I'll tell you that.
Well, oh damn. Well, good for him. I hope he made it home. Sorry that you had a hard time talking to a person.
Man, yeah, he might be dead.
What do you mean?
He took a picture with me.
What?
Yeah, he took
You
a
leave
picture.
out a lot of stuff with the story. Did he send it to you?
No. That guy just has a picture of me on his phone.
About what?
About what? He talked to me for like 6 hours at the airport.
Yeah, but what? I've never talked to somebody I don't fucking know. Just pass the time and make noises with another person. I've never sat there and talked to a person for hours. And
Don't you
then
think
before
it's-
we got up to go, I said, "Oh, whoa, let's get a picture."
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
On my phone. I want to see this. I
Yeah,
want to
he got
remember
it.
you.
He got a picture.
I want to remember you big time.
Yeah.
So you said yes?
Yeah.
Man, if I was sitting there talking to somebody I didn't know and they were like, "Let's get a picture," I'd be like, "For what?" So you can fucking jag off to me?
He wants a picture.
Are you gonna try to beat off to me, you weird Jesus guy?
He just wanted a pic.
All right, man.
He wanted to pick.
And you gave it to him.
I obliged.
You're so easy, dude.
What do you mean?
You're so easy.
Oh, okay. First of all, I'm an asshole. But then
You're an asshole for sure.
I talked to some guy for 6
You're
hours
a fucking prick.
about God and the church and you know the way the world is.
Yeah, and you were trying to poke holes in all of his stuff.
No, not really.
You're being rude.
I was like, I'm glad that works out for you.
That's what you did the whole time?
I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
God, you just go on autopilot if you don't know somebody, huh?
What do you mean?
Your eyes fucking glaze over. Somebody's talking to you and your eyes glaze over, and you do that thing when you sit where you literally rest your skeleton within yourself like a husk, and you go like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you would.
Oh no, that's crazy.
No, I don't do that.
I'm glad that worked out for you. Meanwhile, you're just in your head like, I can't wait to get home so I can do my fartings, so I can do my clean water fartings.
No, that's not really what was happening. I was talking to him.
You're hearkening.
We were having a conversation about God and about life and about love.
Excuse me.
We were having a conversation about God and life and love.
You were talking about life and love?
God and life and love.
Dude, do you know what the new Live, Laugh, Love is for restaurants?
What?
Food, faith, family.
Oh, God.
Dude, I've been seeing that popping up a lot. Food, faith, family. You know what that actually equates to? Food, faith, family? I'm voting for Trump. That's what it equates to.
I'm fat as fuck.
This business is Republican. Yeah, food, faith, family.
Yeah.
They're always like, yeah, just come here. There's shiplap everywhere. And we do Braxton's favorite corn dogs.
Oh, God, Braxton, dude.
It's our family recipe. We have a dog named Gerbil.
Braxton and Braden.
Braxton, Braden, and Jaden, our son.
And Jackson.
And Jackson, our daughter. And she's marrying a boy that plays piano at church.
And they're both 13.
Yep. And our oldest son, the firstborn, Braxton is
a rapist, convicted,
and a closeted
homosexual.
Yeah. And he's having a real problem, and he's got a lot of internal rage, so he takes it out on me and his father. So we figure we give him a menu item. It's corn dog.
Yeah. And
it's his favorite thing.
Yeah. Braxton loves something that's hidden inside of another thing.
A penis hidden inside of a bun.
Forced inside, some would say.
Forced inside. And then fried over top of it to make hard. So you have to literally bite in to find out what's inside. And that's our son. It's our son we love. So food, faith, family, Trump 2024. That's what it is.
Dude, yeah, I don't, that was like a weird Mad Lib. And he is a closeted.
Yeah. There could be nothing else.
I kind of like the Mad Lib. That's kind of fun.
You're welcome, dude. I came up with that just on the spot for you.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just something a game I decided to play with the boys while they're in my pad.
Stop calling it your pad.
It's the first time I've done it and I didn't like it.
It kind of reminds me of like a maxi pad.
It gave me the ick.
Yeah, it gave me the ick for you.
It gave me the ick for you.
I have the ick for you.
I have the ick for you a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like what?
Just like sometimes the way you'll be.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like sometimes the way, like it's starting to get into a point in our relationship where, I love you and I care about you and I genuinely want to see.
Pushing me away.
I would celebrate. No. I would celebrate.
Push me away like everybody else.
No. I would celebrate.
Pushing me away like everybody else.
No. I would celebrate your successes. I would mourn your failures. I would lift your name on high.
Okay, what's the ick though?
Yeah, I genuinely love you. I genuinely care, and I want to see you succeed. I want to see you do good. But sometimes, Blake, when you'll take a drink out of that thing, I hate it. I hate this so much. Does that give anybody else the ick? You watched it?
I didn't mind.
That's so crazy. It gives me the male ick for him so bad.
You know what gives me the ick for you? Is,
Yeah, what?
That sometimes you tell stories like a woman.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's like all details.
What do you mean I tell stories like a
It's
woman?
all details that have never possibly mattered, and then to a thing that
Like
doesn't
what?
also matter.
Say an example.
Okay. The story you were telling before the podcast, which I can't tell on here.
Duh.
So,
But what were unneeded details?
oh my God. So I was sitting in my apartment and I was sort of just kind of being on Instagram, and then I would check in on the Bengals game.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was thinking about Jux, but then I would kind of just get back on Instagram, and I was looking at this and I was doing this thing. And
All right,
it's like
I've been patient. You've gone on long enough.
Oh, that's how I felt. That's crazy.
You've gone on long enough that I've been patient.
So you know. So you know
Let
what
me
it feels
defend
like.
myself.
So you know what it feels like.
before you keep slandering me in my fucking house. Let me fucking defend myself, please. First of all, ass fuck. I just was telling you those unneeded details, my
they were
friend.
unneeded.
Because put that in your pocket in here, and don't rub up against anything. And I was telling you all those details for the simple fact that I wanted you to know the mind state in which I was in.
Motherfucker, just say I was hanging out. And
I'm
then
an
I saw-
orator. I'm orating. Okay? When you come in and tell a story, this is how you tell a story. Okay, Buck? This is how you tell a story. I went to the airport, I saw a Korean guy, he was scaring me. Well, I didn't know what to do. And then he started talking to me about fucking Jesus, and I was like, what is this guy, a pedophile? And then all of a sudden he started talking to me about Jesus, and it was like the camera rolled back, and I saw it, and he was having a cross of hearing, he was talking so fast, it's scary. It's like watching Righteous Gemstones. It's anxiety
That
the
sounds
whole
funny.
time. No, it's not funny. No. What's the one?
It's a great show.
Uncut Gems. It's like watching Uncut Gems. It's a constantly.
With comedic actor Adam Sandler.
Right? I'm not saying you're not funny at your core, but what I'm saying is the story you're telling is too anxiety. It's like, God, shut the fuck up. You're moving too quick. Slow the fuck down.
Let's get it over with.
Makes me sick. It makes my head spin sometimes when you tell me these fucking stories. And way to go for getting a fucking tripod, asshole. Still pissed at him for not recording the beginning of the first episode, which was way better.
I don't know if it was way better. That's pretty good. This was pretty good.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't get to tell your story so fast like a safety, brother. And you don't gotta hike up your sweats in my house. What are your calves hot?
Yeah.
You got hot calves?
I got hot cows.
Well, hike them up then, Huck Finn. Let's go ahead.
Oh, do you want to do a sad Italian?
When?
Now?
Oh, God. It's
We
been
haven't-
so long.
We haven't done one in a long time.
Okay, man. Yeah. Go for it. You obviously got one. Now I
No,
gotta think.
I was just asking. I don't have one off top. But I was just asking you if you want to do one. If you do not want to do one, that is okay.
Wow. It's weird. You used to be so rule orientated, and you've changed the more you hang out with me. It's almost like you're copying
Yeah,
me.
it's almost like we're getting less successful. So it's like crazy.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you think we should stop?
No, I think we should just maybe get back to what got us some notoriety.
I think the podcast is the funniest it's ever been.
I think it is too.
I think it keeps getting funnier. And I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I'm genuinely enjoying your guys' company more as we hang out.
Yeah.
Because I used to come in and just be like, ugh, these fucking idiots.
Oh, that feels good.
I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding, comedy podcast. But I think our cast is getting funnier. I think it's
agree.
actually a better cast.
I agree with you.
And that's why I think people should get in the Patreon.
I'm just saying, I think if we got back to a little bit of what, made motherfuckers take notice.
So true, Blake. patreon.com/ransofar463. You can also be in the Patreon. We have $3 level, which is crazy, $5 and $10. $10 you get the live shows, $5 you get the on the road stuff, and then and $3 you get a bonus episode, and all those tiers you get that bonus episode. And also Blake would like to say thank you for being here for him in his time.
Thanks for being here for me.
In his time.
So we have one new patron. Their name is Jesse. Jesse at $3 a month, and you know,
there was somebody else.
yeah, somebody left, so don't bring that up.
Somebody did a custom amount of $450.
Well, I don't know who that is.
I just saw it the other day.
because I ain't motherfucking seeing it. So
Here we go. I'm going down to it. Jesse, $450. Oh, Jesse did for $450.
yeah, so
Yeah.
thank you, Jesse.
Thank
Sorry.
you, Jesse. $450.
We want your girl, but okay. Beans, you want?
But wait, what time is it?
21.
No, we should do a Say It Italian. I was just doing the Patreon pitch. Let's give them something else, you know. Let's talk a little bit. I got my boys here. I got Gub Gub. I got Stinkity. We're in my house afterwards. I'm gonna probably try to make you take a shower with me. You know,
I should make him
gonna-
try to take a shower.
I want to see if I can get you in the tub.
I don't.
I got a
know.
long brush.
Hey, can I tell you live off of William Howard Taft, and I don't think we need to push it.
I do live off a tap. That's crazy you said that. Okay, let's see here. I could talk about the time that. This is just a thing that happened in my family. Okay, I can't really say his name.
Okay.
Okay, did he kill him? Okay.
Okay, well, if you have that, mine is like so not.
No, it's all gotta get killed. Okay. I need to figure out how to tie this thing up with a bow, I guess. Okay, I'll try. When I was a little boy, I had an uncle. He was a married-in uncle, not a built-in uncle.
Yes.
He was what do you call that?
In-law.
He was an in-law, and my uncle, I can't say his name, he loved to play the golf. And one day he was playing a golf, and there was an older, elderly man. He was walking. No, my uncle was riding his bike around the golf course. He did like a golf, but he was riding his bike around the golf course that he was a member of. And there was an older man walking on the walking trail. That he was a member of the golf course. The old man was walking, and all of a sudden, the old man, he get a hit in the head with a golf ball, and he died in front of my uncle.
Oh no! Wow. Is that it?
I mean, yes.
Okay, I thought you said he killed them.
Well, I was trying to think, did my uncle play at the golf and kill the man? But I don't think it. No, he was riding his
So
bike.
he just hit the man that got hit with the ball,
Yes.
and then he died. I bet he made a crazy noise. I bet he made a noise like. "Urgh."
And that is the part that they said. Nobody yell for.
That's true.
It's true. Nobody yelled it.
Nobody yelled for.
My uncle didn't say anything. So you can expect stuff like that in the Patreon.
Okay.
Oh, we got to wrap Jesse's name. Beans.
Yeah.
Jesse said $450.
I'll do one next week.
Wait, do you have
I'll
one?
do one next week.
Do you have one?
I'll do one next week.
Oh, wait till the one I get next week. You put me on the spot. You know that?
Beat for him.
Beep for him.
Bit for me.
I guess I shall beep for him. That's a fun guy.
Come on,
Beep
Habibi.
for me.
Beep for me, Habibi.
Are you saying beep?
I
I
say
was
a
saying
beep.
beep for me.
Beep for me.
Doing my beepings. Here we go.
Yeah. Yo. Shout out my boy, Little Messi. I mean, Jesse. He's like Lionel Messi. The way we're about to kick it, like friends do. We're about to kick it and watch men do cool things on the camera.
Okay.
And we're not gonna motherfucking slam ya.
Wait a second. We're going to watch men do cool things on camera?
Yeah, that's this podcast. The podcast, dude.
Oh, the way you were making it sound was like you were going to film these men without them knowing. And let me tell you
don't
something.
know.
And let me tell you something. And I can only speak for me, and I will not speak for Blake. But filming people without their consent is wrong.